What is going on, guys? It is Mad Gaming here, and welcome back to episode 3 of Call of Duty and Chill. Now today, I don't think I've put Black Ops 3 gameplay in the background. I think I've put some Black Ops 1 gameplay that I got earlier. Now, I know that you're going to realise that it is against bots. The reason for that is because it's been the first time playing Xbox 360 on Call of Duty for almost 6 months or so. I think is the last time I played Call of Duty on the 360 properly. So I just went on a custom game with some bots just to try and get my controller, my hands used to the Xbox 360 controller again, because I'm so used to holding that tiny PS4 controller that it does feel weird and it's not as easy to use. But anyway, I've got a lot of topics to talk about today, mostly Call of Duty related, but there is other games related as well. And the other game that I am going to include is, of course, Battlefield 1. As many of you Call of Duty fans may know, Infinite Warfare, the new Call of Duty, and Battlefield 1 were both announced basically alongside each other. There was maybe like a couple of days difference between the trailers, and the Infinite Warfare 1 has 2 million dislikes. I think at this point I'll try and put an image on screen of how many dislikes it has, and the Battlefield 1 trailer has over 1 million likes. So it's clear to see that people have started losing hope for Call of Duty because the trailer just let people down. We went into space, all that. It was quite a negative trailer for Call of Duty after everyone wanted this normal warfare, none in the future, just back to World War 1 or Black Ops 1 time, where there was no thrust jumps, no exosuits, just a nice Call of Duty, boots on the ground, basic gameplay. And it's just what people wanted, which is what Battlefield 1 delivered in their trailer and Infinite Warfare didn't reveal in their trailer, and that is why it's got so many dislikes. I don't think this is going to affect the amount of sales the game gets. It's still going to sell a lot. It's probably still going to outsell Battlefield even. It's not going to, of course it's going to sell, and it's just because people will be curious to see what it's like. Apparently, I don't know if this is 100% confirmed, but it is boots on the ground warfare for multiplayer, but the campaign has some zero gravity kind of stuff going on. But I heard that it was boots on the ground, and I don't know how true that is, but hopefully it is true, because then it might give me a reason to buy the game or to play the game instead of just playing the COD 4 remake, which is why pretty much everybody else is getting it. Even all these little kids that are jumping on the hype train saying, oh yeah, I can't wait for Modern Warfare 1 because we totally played that game, and we're not just jumping on the hype train because Ali and people are jumping on it. They're just joining along. And what people really should do is they need to not buy this year's Call of Duty. Just wait a couple of months and no one should buy it. It should be like a protest. Boycott the next COD, I think, because people are saying a lot and they're not. I don't think they're going to do a lot. Everyone's just going to buy it. And anyway, Infinity Ward are going to send copies out to YouTubers and they'll pay them to review it well. But when it comes out, I'm definitely going to buy it just so I can see what it's like, and I'm definitely going to be playing some COD 4 just so you can have a non-biased opinion on it, because of course Infinity Ward aren't going to pay me to give like a overrated opinion on the game. Like, they're not going to pay me hundreds of pounds to go, oh yes, this game's very good, you should definitely buy it and buy all the supply drops, because I'm assuming supply drops are in the game. Just throw your money at this game because it's going to be amazing. But yeah, I wouldn't want to do that, and I don't think that it's right, and they shouldn't be paying YouTubers to give a biased opinion, because it's not right. It's going to just get all these little fanboys to buy the game and make it look great, whereas Battlefield won't get as much attention because they don't have the fan base that Call of Duty does, and the little kids will all be on Call of Duty. None will go to Battlefield, because Battlefield's it's not full of little kids like Call of Duty is. It's more for an actual adult audience. There's not many kids on that game. There's no game chat and stuff like that, so it kind of just makes it better for actual players and not just kids that are going to copy a YouTuber into playing it. No offense if any of you copy Ali or stuff like that, I'm just saying that's probably better. But anyway, that's enough about Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty. The next one is going to be about the new guns on Black Ops 3 and the new supply drop system. I mentioned this a little bit in my Shadow Claw free-for-all video. I'll talk about it again in this video, and that is that they've improved the supply drop system, and they've also added a couple of new weapons. I think there's 2 new guns. Is there 2 new guns? I'm trying to think. There's the FFAR and there's something else. I'm trying to remember what the other gun is. I'm sure there's another gun. Oh yeah, and the L4 Siege, but that's not really that great. It's just a launcher. Yeah, so they've added 2 new guns, and the FFAR, which is a remake of the FAMAS, is just an absolute piece of crap to use, or not to use, to be against, because it's so overpowered. I mean, for a DLC gun, I thought they were supposed to be kind of weak compared to others, but this one is really overpowered. If you get in a lobby with this, you'll know what I'm on about. It just kills you straight away. The fire rate on it is so high, and if you can put the right attachments on it, that thing slices you in half like a butter knife through butter. Yeah, is that right? I don't know. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna use that like that, and it just is kind of overpowered, so I hope they change it. And there's also a way to earn supply drops now with a guaranteed weapon, which is through contracts. The first one was released alongside this new system, and that is to get 75 wins in any multiplayer game mode, so that's not that bad. I'm only going to complain if loads of people get melee weapons out of those supply drops and not actual guns, because the only reason people are doing it is for the guns, not for the melee weapons, because to be honest, no one really cares about the melee weapons, apart from maybe YouTubers that are going to be using it and stuff like that, but I don't really care for the melee weapons too much. So that's enough about supply drops. There's just one more topic I want to talk about, and this is YouTube related, so this isn't even Call of Duty, this is just to talk about a YouTube related topic, and it is clickbait. So a lot of you who are in the FIFA community may know that people have been clickbaiting draft videos, pack openings and stuff like that. They've been doing it for years, but this time it's really gotten a lot worse since the 190 draft challenge started coming along. A lot of people have been clickbaiting and getting angry about it, but I guess you can't really complain about it because people are just trying to bring attention to their video, and there's other ways that are much worse than just clickbait titling. There's false tags, which I think are even worse than that. And what false tags are, if you may know, if you upload videos to YouTube, some of you may not upload YouTube videos, but if you do, you'll know when you go to your YouTube info and settings, or the video info and settings, there's a way to add tags. Now tags are what your video will be searched with. So for example, on one of my topics like this, I would have in my tags Call of Duty, Battlefield 1, Infinite Warfare, because they're the topics that I've been talking about and it's the game that I'm playing. Maybe even the names of the songs that you've used, so if people search that up, your video will come up somewhere in the search section, and people will just be able to find your videos easier and your videos will get noticed easier. However, people abuse this power and they just put things that aren't even in the video. So someone that would say people, they'd probably include like a 192 draft, 191 draft and 190 draft in their tags for a 188 draft video, just so their video comes up higher in the search results, or history search results, I guess that's what it would come up with. And it's just kind of a way for abusing YouTube's algorithm into getting your videos noticed. I guess people just want attention, but it's kind of cheating the system, and it's not a good way to get your channel noticed, because there are apps that can show you people's tags, and then if you've got bad tags, people will notice and they will start making exposed videos on your channel, and your channel will just get a load of hate for it. I personally just use tags about the game, the music and topics that I include in my video, and that's about it for my tags. I don't include stuff like a 192 draft on a Call of Duty video, because that would just be absolutely stupid. But anyway guys, I think I am finished with this commentary. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, comment down below any topics you want me to talk about, or comment your opinions on any of the topics I have talked about. Anyway guys, I will see you in the next one. Adios amigos, bye bye.